All right, so just wanted to start off by saying that it has been a very topsy turvy experience being a comic creator in 2026. What's happening currently is that I was between jobs at the point of creating the first issue of Normal Girl, and now I am back employed. So I had to take a quick little hiatus once again to kind of buckle down and hunker down and find a means of income as I pursue my dream of being a comic book creator. With that reality of having to take care of your kids and watch over your house and things like that, I find that it's a good thing to be transparent, just so that there isn't any uh, lack of honesty, lack of transparency. Just it's very, very important to express these things because you never know. You never know who around you can be of assistance. You never know who around you can offer a good, kind word. God is good through all of it, so it becomes this thing where you're granted the ability to look at your negative experiences as good ones, technically. Being on the brink of financial breakdown, these different things, it helps to uh, condition your mind, where it becomes this thing where it's just like, well, there's only so much I can do. Let's do that much, and then get back to work on our dreams. Let's do all of these things, and then let's get back to walking in our purpose. My guy Nathan Prolific has definitely put me on game this morning, where it was just like I was telling him, that I'm working a job where I only get one day off. I'm working very, very steadily, like maybe about 10 hours a day. Um, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do what I need to do because I need to catch up on bills. I need to make sure that certain responsibilities are taken care of. And he told me, he was just like, the Lord put something on my mind to tell you. And I'm like, well, what is that? He was just like, you're not gonna find a place to work steadily until you're steadily walking in your purpose. And when he said that, it really clicked for me. Last night I was up to about 2 o'clock in the morning, just trying to plan out posts for my social media channels, so that throughout this week I wouldn't have to really think about it, and that it would just all be automated, and I could get back to working on the comic book pages and leaving it at that. So that I wouldn't really have to focus too much on the social aspect, other than responding to comments or inboxes and things like that. Um, but it was so reassuring to have had that vulnerable moment, that opportunity to express the things that are going on, and then to find out that the Lord has equipped the community of believers with a message for me. You know, God answers prayers in many different ways, but to have it received through my brother, very perfect vehicle, uh, he most definitely revealed to me that it's very important to move in your purpose. There's always responsibilities, there's always things that need to be done. But at the end of the day, you need to make sure that the things that truly make you happy, not the things that are of the flesh, but the things that are truly, you know, I want to say energizing to your spirit. For me, being outside drawing, creating these comic books, I found myself just really, really riding the wave of to uh, let's continue to create, because I'm gonna say it hasn't even been a month since I finished the first issue, and I'm already jumping into the second one. I might be losing it, but I feel like the energy, is still there. So I'm just like, let's keep pumping it out. Let's keep pumping it out. Something I prayed about years ago is that I didn't want to lose the urge to draw. I didn't want to lose the ability to create art. So I'm here at this point where, even though life is kicking me right in the nads, it's very important to still make time to walk in my purpose. So I want to just share this story with you guys because I think, like I said, it may very well help somebody. Um, I am currently looking for suggestions on a means to, distribute the comic book. As of right now, it's complete and it's just off to the side, sitting there waiting, ready for consumption. I'm not above giving it away for free, but I do want to I want to package it in a way that is accessible to more people than it's not. And I don't want to over post about the second issue. So it's this thing where I would like to use my first issue as a means to draw people in, and then to use the second issue as a means to begin to allow people to invest. But at the moment, just in creative mode. I would like suggestions on how to move forward with that. But if you have any, leave them in my inbox, leave them in the comments below, wherever you want to. But as of right now, I'm just outside, just writing, different notes and stuff on, just how my schedule needs to start working around my purpose. That even though I'm working these crazy hours, making time to read my word, pray to my God, and most definitely move in my purpose. So I hope that this does something for somebody. I hope that my transparency can be of assistance. And hey, if you need help, leave a comment there too, and perhaps there's something else I can do. But thank you guys. See you later.